Teachers, respected teachers, sorry for the delay. And good evening, dear friends. It's truly a joy to stand before you today, looking out at this incredible gathering of familiar faces, old friends, and cherished mentors. Tonight is not just a celebration of time gone by, it's a celebration of bonds we formed, the memories we created, and the journey we have taken since we have last walked the halls of our college corridor as students. 25 years ago, we stepped out of college filled with dreams, excitement, and maybe even a little nervousness about what lay ahead. Some of us knew exactly where we were going. Others, let's be honest, were just hoping to find a job that paid for more than just instant noodles. And yet, here we are today, not just as individuals, but as a family bound by shared experiences, laughter, and the countless lessons our college gave us. Think about it back then. We worried about exams, assignments, and sneaking into the canteen between classes. Some of us mastered the art of last-minute study, while others, well, let's just say we would have worked on our cheat sheets, which have been a lifesaver back then. But beyond the grades and lectures, college gave us something far more valuable. Friendships that have stood the test of time and memories that still bring a smile to our faces. And of course, we wouldn't be here without the amazing mentors who guided us, tolerated our endless excuses, and somehow saw potential in all of us. Even those who spent more time in the common room than the classroom. To our beloved professors and teachers, thank you for shaping us, inspiring us, and preparing us for the real tests of life. I still remember the quote, or a tip, I would say, of Sir Ravi Shankar, a tip which he gave us to read one word daily from the dictionary, which I know I tried a lot to follow, but was not able to commit. Surely I made a commitment to pass on this tip to all the people whom I met in my life. Courtesy to you, sir. I would also like to quote a phrase which I remember from your class, sir. The goddess of sovereignty came to the rescue of Harshavardhana, seeing his valor and determination. How can we forget our favorite ma'am, Jane? Of course, all the impositions which we are made to write when we fail in history. How dreadful it was when ma'am used to hand over our mark sheets in the class. Sir Christopher Raskin is not there yet. I think he'll be on his way. But the knowledge of political science, which he... Thank you, sir. Thank you for being here. So, Christopher, your knowledge of political science, which you taught us, has helped us in our day-to-day discussion with our friends and families. Thank you. I also want to remember the teachers who are not here, Sir Alex, sir, Stanley ma'am, and Matthew, sir. They're not there. They're not able to. Yeah, I'll come back there. I also want to remember our beloved professors who are no longer with us. Reverend Father Ambrose Pinto, who has been our mentor and guided us by defining the importance of education in our life. The teachings of Macbeth, which has inspired us to love Shakespeare by Professor Madhavan. All the macroeconomics on supply and demand, which made us understand economics of life by Chanchalakshi ma'am. And the great constitution teaching of the legislation and judiciary, etc., which sharpened our political skills by Professor Menon. We truly miss your presence. I'm sure that you're still alive in our memories. Miss you all. But beyond their academic wisdom, our mentors shaped us in ways beyond textbooks. They taught us resilience, curiosity, and the power of lifelong learning. They believed in us when we doubted ourselves, challenged us when we settled for less, and celebrated us when we achieved. Their dedication was not just to education, but to people who we would become. To all our teachers, whether present with us today or living on in our hearts, thank you for the invaluable gift of knowledge and guidance, we are forever grateful. So let's start tonight, which is unforgettable. Let's raise a toast to 25 years of memories, to the bonds that time cannot fade, and to the place that shaped us into who we are today. Welcome to our 25 year Silver Jubilee reunion 2000 batch. So I would call upon Sir Ravi Shankar. Sir, please 2 words for us.
Let me sit and
So we can remember the college days actually.
habits die hard. Sometimes I sit and lecture in the class, and of course I was commented upon by many of my colleagues also. And, I don't know how you took it. James asked me to say 2 words. I've spoken more than 10 words.